Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Parc Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside Dave. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Central Michigan's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Chippewas want to move quickly.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
And the Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Single back formation, and they give it to him. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Grab near the marker, it's Davis. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man, it's Lavis. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Georgia State Panthers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Unloads it left. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? No, what a move! Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. 3rd down after the run. They go to the draw. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Motion from the offense. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Labus. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Bush. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this. Fires the pass, intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it set up on the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Unloads to the right. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Labus. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Chippewas want to pick up the tempo. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Looking for a gap. It's Brock. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
The Chippewas will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bush. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Got his man quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Gibson. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Chippewas will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the handoff. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Panthers have this offense rolling. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Gibson. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Takes it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Chippewas will hustle to the line.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are.
Touchdown, Chippewas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Jonesboro for some time. They're up by 24 over South Alabama.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Setting up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Hard running there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. Splits the uprights. It's good.
That makes the score Central Michigan 13, Georgia State 7.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
To the air, it's Gibson. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. They're going to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Brock. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Throws toward the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us from here.